The one and only Los Angeles, Italia, the one and only Daniel McVicar,
Pascal Vicedomini,
an Americano in Roma. We are not making another movie, but we are just hosting the Los Angeles Italia festival, who actually started a few minutes ago with a tribute to the legendary maestro Ennio Morricone. Actually, the Morricone tribute will go on after this part of the evening, which is really incredible, no, Daniel?
No, we'll see a little bit more of that later, and it was very touching here at the beginning, but this is also a moment that I've been anticipating a great deal, both to celebrate a film and music and a song that is up for an Oscar.
And this is also a philosophy of our festival. In all the festival of my area, the first one was Capri in 1995, then Ischia in 2003, and then finally Los Angeles in 2006. Always a great combination between cinema and music, not only because I am a big fan of music, but also because our honorary president is a true legend. Tony Renis, Golden Globe winner and Oscar nominated composer, as well as Carol Baez Seeger and David Foster for the song, The Prayer, that Andrea Bocelli and then together with Celine Dion won this Golden Globe and then came to the Oscar to win. But tonight I am very happy because really there is a group of people who actually, we had the three of them in Capri Festival. Today the gang has become even bigger because let's show what we have. We have here with us the legendary 12-time nominated to the Oscar Diane Warren, as well as Laura Pausini, Edoardo Ponti, Niccolò Agliardi for the first time with us, and look at this young fellow. I love him, he's amazing. He's Ibrahim Ghi. And this is the surprise of the day, the co-star of the movie. He has been doing an amazing job close to Sophia Loren, and we want to give him a big applause because he really deserves it, Ibrahim.
Chapeau. Bravo. Very, very fine work, young man.
So, Edoardo, we got a very nice group. It's an important week starting today. The longest week for Laura Pausini and Diane Warren and Niccolò Agliardi, no?
But listen, you know, it's a long week, but it's a week that none of us will ever forget. It's a celebration not only of the artistry and the talent of these amazing women, it's also a celebration of the movie and the story behind the movie, a story of tolerance, of humanity, of empathy. And it's also a celebration of film. It's a celebration of telling stories that move people, that inspire people, and that hopefully empower people. So thank you, Pascal, for organizing this amazing, amazing platform for all of us to be at.
Well, it's a pleasure. No, this year festival, it's a little complicated. Normally, I have with me every single year the woman that I really love, Diane Warren. Last year, we were in time to celebrate her for the 11th time at the Chinese Theater. The opening night was beautiful with Danny Houston and of course Nick Vallelonga and many other friends, but this year is even special. And however we are not together physically, we are together very strong. I already imagine you, hugging you on the red carpet as usual, Diane.
Hugging you back.
A virtual hug, there you go.
Yes. Not as
so
good,
Diane,
but
how does it feel?
it felt great, but a real one feels better. So we'll have to do that soon.
Yeah, so 12 times, my love.
I know, crazy, right? And this is so special. This one, I mean, this really feels special, and crossing fingers, praying, doing everything, you know, it's such a beautiful movie. Laura is so amazing. Sophia, Ivra, everything, Edoardo, everything is just great. I'm honored to be a part of this.
I remember when you last year were supposed to come to Ischia because you were supposed to go to visit Edoardo and Miss Sofia Loren on the set in Puglia, but then you didn't make it. I hope that next summer, here in July, we're gonna all celebrate together in Ischia, where actually Laura Pausini already came once, but this time I would like you to all come and make a beautiful party on the beach. What do you think, Laura?
It will be amazing. I can't wait to celebrate Italian opening barriers and everything, because I'm also like in a prison because I'm in quarantine here and I cannot go out even in Los Angeles. So
you've arrived for the Oscars.
Sorry, Diane.
Hi, Laura. No, you've arrived for the Oscars. You're one of the few people that actually, the only person from Italy who was able to come to the Oscars this year.
All right, real? I didn't know. I thought the other woman from the Pinocchio were here, but okay. So another big responsibility for me.
But no pressure, Laura. Laura, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
It's like you're singing in the shower. Singing in your backyard by a barbecue. It's nothing. Nobody will see it. Nobody's gonna see it.
Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be like this kind of mood.
See. Nobody's
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So, Niccolò Agliardi, how was to work with Laura and Diane Warren?
I will be short because my English is not enough good to stay with old people that I see at the moment. So I try to speak in Italian and then I give you a possibility of translation for them. È stato è oltre ogni onore, è oltre ogni aspettativa e possibilità. Posso solo dirti che Edoardo, Laura e Diane mi hanno dato la possibilità di raccontare una storia cinematografica ma anche molto personale, di accoglienza, perché questo è un film che parla di generosità e di affido e io ho potuto vedere questo film con il mio figlio affidatario che è arrivato in casa mia pochi mesi prima della commissione di questo lavoro, quindi per me è un'emozione al di là della professione, è un'emozione dell'anima e del cuore. So thanks everybody, for sure.
Ibrahim, tu parli inglese?
Sta studiando.
Ah, bene, allora ti faccio una domanda in italiano. Quando hai saputo che Edoardo Ponti ti aveva scelto, hai fatto un salto più lungo di quello che ha fatto Laura quando ha vinto il Golden Globe oppure ti sei trattenuto?
Io mi sono un po'... ero molto contento perché... però sì, non ho esultato perché stavo in macchina, quindi però ero molto contento.
Ah sì? So, Diane, it has been an amazing job with such a young and talented director, but with the legend of the legends, Miss Sofia Loren. So whenever even I mention her name, I start shaking. This is the power of a strong woman.
Yeah, and beautiful on the inside and beautiful on the outside. You know, I mean, I'm honored to have had a song in a movie that's starring Sophia Loren. What can I say? And Edoardo, thank you for that.
Thank you. And you know what? My mother was just talking about this whole experience, and she always says, you know, remind Laura and Diane that I absolutely love them. And even though she can't be here because of COVID, that she's here in our hearts, in the spirit, and on stage with you. Well, you'll be singing in spirit and emotionally. So she wanted me to relay that to you guys.
Thank you.
Laura, to be associated with the legend of the legend, Miss Sophia Loren. Now you are really a prima donna because you in a proper way. Because yeah, we know in Italiano it has not the same meaning of Americano, but a first lady. You are definitely a first lady.
First lady, yes.
No, as I told you before, it's another big responsibility. First of all, because the song is a step up from the message that Edoardo wanted to give to the movie, the whole movie. So we just wanted to be the voice of Sofia talking with Ibra, because Madame Rosa at this point of the movie is having not a chat, but something like very touching and special through the song, talking with Momo. And so this is touching, but especially thinking about giving a voice, singing to the icon, the only and the one and only Sofia is, I don't know what to say, because it's still so touching. So I'm so honored. And now that I'm here and I have to sing, I want to be as good as I can. I mean, the best of the best I can give to this song and to the movie and to Sofia and Edoardo and all the staff, Diane, Niccolò, Ibra, to let us shine. Not me, but the movie, the message. We are a family with a message to give. And so it is a responsibility that I want to take, and I want to do it at my best.
Isn't
Diane,
that beautiful?
Definitely,
what she said, that it's a family with a message to give. That's a beautiful thing, Laura. It's a beautiful thing that you said. It's true. You know what? And it shows in the way that we all relate to one another. We're a family with a common message to share, and it's a beautiful thing. Thank you for saying that.
When I speak with Diane, and sometimes we're having interviews together, we always feel the same. Like we built a family while you called us to be part of yours. So it is the same message that you want to give to the whole world through the movie. So it's so real that probably this is the meaning of what we are living today. People are receiving that.
Yes.
So we are, Diane, can you confirm, right? We always talk about it.
Yeah, and what we're talking about also is we live in a time where people they don't feel seen. You know, so many people feel invisible. And on top of that, you have COVID, where people couldn't see their family and their friends and really, really felt, invisible, So this song, and I love when Laura says Lara. Sorry, I always say Laura. I say the Italian way, Lara. When you say it's like a hug, that this song's like a hug. I love that. It's like, I love that. I love that image. And it's just, if the message of the song is really important. I mean, it's important for the movie, and outside of the movie, it's taken on a life as well, where it's, which is a beautiful thing too.
It is indeed a powerful song, and Laura, we all love you, and we're at your backs as you sing, and we're all part of you. So you will sail.
Ibra, dimmi una cosa, ma come era la signora Loren sul set? Era più come una seconda mamma o come una brava maestra?
Una nonna.
La nonna, quindi bravissima, perché normalmente le nonne sono molto più brave delle mamme, almeno così la vedevo io.
Concordo.
Pascal, posso fare una domanda a Ibra?
Certo.
Perché io sono una sua grande fan e mi sono chiesta come sia stato possibile essere così professionale e così pieno di talento al suo primo film. Questo è il tuo primo film, vero Ibra?
Sì, sì.
E come ti sei sentito mentre recitavi? Perché mi sembravi molto naturale, cioè pensi di essere nato con questo talento così speciale e di voler continuare a fare l'attore, vero? Spero.
Sì, mi piacerebbe continuare.
E beh, anche a noi piacerebbe perché sei stato veramente fantastico. Io ogni volta che guardo questo film sono impressionata ovviamente da Sofia e dagli altri attori, ma veramente tu hai dato un'anima diversa, nuova. Io sono veramente una tua grande fan, ti voglio fare veramente tanti applausi davanti a tutti. Edoardo lo sa perché glielo dico spesso che sono davvero colpita da questo tuo talento.
Grazie mille.
Edoardo,
Sì, scusami, dimmi Pascal.
no, sentiamo che dice agli Ibra, scusami, Ibra.
No, volevo dire che Ibra ha questa combinazione unica di un grandissimo cuore e un grandissimo senso di impegno. Ce l'ha messa tutta, ma non solo tutta, ma ha messo anche tutta la sua anima in questo lavoro, in questo personaggio. È una persona veramente, veramente eccezionale che si merita tutto quello che gli sta succedendo.
Immagino che non sia neanche facile
Grazie
alla
mille.
sua età decidere di farsi dirigere, essere anche capace di farsi dirigere. Quindi anche Edoardo, immagino che abbiate avuto una relazione veramente familiare per poter fare il ruolo di un figlio.
No, siamo stati fratelli dall'inizio.
Mm-hmm.
Si vede, bravi.
Your brothers at the very
Ibra, mi
beginning.
raccomando, studia le lingue. Perché
Lo
ti
so,
aiuterà
gliel'ho
tantissimo.
detto, adesso deve iniziare a studiare l'inglese, assolutamente, non c'è dubbio.
Infatti lo sto studiando, sto guardando film in inglese e sto leggendo molto in inglese.
Bravo. Next year, l'anno prossimo vieni con noi a Los Angeles, un po' di giri a
Sì,
Disney
dai.
World, a Universal
Sì.
Pictures e poi Diane, is definitely a special year, for sure this is a special year. So what is the feeling that you bring with you on Sunday for this ceremony, which actually is the celebration of joy of vivre, of of cinema, of art, in a very difficult moment for the global society?
You know, both film and music offer healing, right? They're like, we need that. We need to see movies. We need to hear music, especially with the song right now. You know, that this is the song this year that, you know, that, I mean, it's so exciting. It's always exciting to be nominated. I've been nominated before, but it's always exciting. But the fact that it's this song this year, it just feels so special. It really does. And yeah, a week from today, yikes.
Oh,
so everything's crossed. I want everybody to cross everything. Everything.
Laura, tu hai già detto che insomma sei emozionata, sei in quarantena, è un momento magico, sono felice che anche la tua bambina stia vivendo questa forte emozione di una mamma così giovane, gagliarda, tutta Solarolo, immagino il parroco di Solarolo che sta lì con le campane pronte. Mi ricordo che per la premiazione di Capri you started making like scongiuri. I wanted to bring a little corniciello for you today.
I have everything with me. I brought with me all the things from Italy that hopefully will give us luck. But yes, of course, I have my bacchetta magica and also my Unipop, which is a cacca. A fake one. Well, I have a wand, which is magical and also a poo. A unicorn poop that I want to show you. I want to show you the poop because it can be like horrible to say, but it's very nice.
Laura, show us your poop.
Let me bring it.
So, Ghi, ascoltami Ghi, cosa cosa vuoi fare da grande tu? L'attore oppure hai in mente qualche altro mestiere?
Io?
Sì, Ibra.
L'attore.
Ah, bene.
Mhm.
E allora vedrai che adesso io ed Edoardo e io, vediamo come faremo in modo che tu possa fare anche una bella scuola, ti daremo una grossa mano, vedrai. Sarai diventato un po' il nostro pupillo, lavoreremo per te, non ti preoccupare. Niccolò, è veramente una grande gioia, no? Avere questo tipo di vigilia in un momento così delicato, insomma mi fa piacere in questo momento di essere gioioso per far sorridere un po' tante persone che invece poi tanta voglia di sorridere in questo momento non la hanno. Voglio ricordare anche a Laura che ieri a Piazza del Popolo c'è stata una manifestazione alla quale hanno partecipato tutti i lavoratori dello spettacolo, coloro che lavorano in silenzio, dai datori delle luci alle security, dai mixer, piuttosto tutta la gente che fa in modo che lo spettacolo vada avanti. Ecco, cosa vogliamo dire a queste persone che guardano al futuro con speranza di poter ritornare presto sulla scena?
Ma non solo con speranza, adesso bisogna cominciare a fare qualcosa di concreto per loro, perché per noi non si sta lavorando nella musica da troppo tempo, gli spettacoli sono considerati come non un bene di necessità emozionale primario e non trovo che sia giusto e la manifestazione di ieri, ancora una volta, perché non è la prima che fanno, Bauli in piazza, è stata importante secondo me, è stata un grido al governo cercando di sensibilizzare ancora una volta le persone che devono decidere di riaprire, ovviamente in sicurezza, come tutti siamo da sempre pronti a rispettare, però adesso non si può più stare fermi. Molti di loro alcuni di loro, i ragazzi che c'erano ieri in piazza, sono i ragazzi che lavorano insieme a me, c'erano anche alcuni miei colleghi, sono stata molto contenta di vederli lì. Io in quel momento ero in volo e mi sono collegata dall'aereo e ho cercato di mettere delle storie sul mio Instagram per far vedere che cosa stava succedendo e ovviamente sono con loro assolutamente al 100%.
Bene, Diane, what's your hope for the next future? I imagine, you've been through all the, all the sadness that everybody. Oh, this is.
That is a magical
That's a
poo-poo.
big unicorn. That was a big unicorn.
It's a very colorful.
Big unicorn. You see
I
that?
need one of those. I need one. How do I get one of those?
Yes,
I
let
need
me
one.
send you one.
But
Laura, you start with a unicorn.
Laura, my question is, what do you need to eat to have such colorful poo? Because it's not easy.
Guys, please,
Donuts.
but please, Diane, let's go back on serious issue. Diane, what's your hope, really, sincerely, for the next future? I mean, Laura has been talking about the importance of the show business to go back to the reality. What is your hope?
My hope is that people see each other and love each other and see and I'm a big animal advocate and animal activist. So I hope that everybody sees animals. Everybody deserves to have a beautiful life, and when we see each other with our hearts, which is the message of the song, whether it's humans, animals, we'll have a better planet. We'll have a better world. And my immediate plans are, I'm thinking of a week from Sunday, and just again, I need a little miniature unicorn poop, I think.
I tried to send you something directly from Napoli. But maybe there is an Ischia community in San Pedro, close to Los Angeles, where maybe you can find all the Neapolitan superstition issues. I will call on my friend.
Okay, we
People-
need it.
Diane, can Laura put her poo on the piano when she's singing for the Oscars? Or
Oh my God! Oh, the Oscars! No.
Eduardo, you are the devil. Eduardo, don't say Laura this. Please, Laura.
I'll tell
Please.
you what.
Don't say that to me because I'm gonna do it.
No,
And this is
Laura,
not
please,
how
don't do it. Don't do it, please. You represent Italy. Please, don't do it. You are such a classy lady. I can imagine with your Armani suit that you are right there, very classy, very chic, with the Privé Armani. You go there, you live on the piano. That no.
it's beautiful. It's human.
I want to put
Human.
eyes on it. I want to put eyes on the poop and put it right on the piano.
Look, let me just tell you something. This year, Diane and I will be in Valentino, Maison Valentino dressed. And they designed a beautiful dress for me with come si dice tasca che non mi viene adesso? A pocket for this one.
Oh,
I'll have it like hiding in my dress, but I'll have it with me. So I need a place for the poop.
I'll put that in my
I'll give
purse.
you-
I'll put it in my purse. I can
Yeah, put it in your purse. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time to go.
Yes,
I think it's
like
time to
this.
go. Now,
Like a chignon.
no,
Like a
con tutti.
chignon.
Like a
I think
chignon,
it's going. You know, there is another kid here, not only Ibra, another Italian kid who actually is the guy that acted as Pinocchio. This is the Garrone's Pinocchio in person with me. This means that after your conference with me here, we're going to have a Pinocchio section with Federico. Hello, Federico.
Hi.
You want to say hi to Laura Pausini?
Hi, Laura Pausini.
And also to Edoardo Ponti.
Hi, Edoardo.
And Diane Warren.
Hi, Daya.
And also Ibra.
Hi, Ibra.
Yes, and Niccolò.
Hi, Niccolò.
Okay, and hi everybody. This is an amazing, I love him. This is Federico Ielapi. This is really a sweet kid. He speaks perfect English. He's a very good student. At least he's a very good actor. And I'm so happy that we start in a family way because Los Angeles, Italia is a family festival, as Diane can tell. She has been with us so many times. Laura knows about Ischia, but this is the feeling. It's all about family, it's all about art, it's all about friendship, it's all about talent. And we are so proud that today we start Los Angeles, Italia with Pinocchio at 4 o'clock there at Chinese Theater. Then at 6:45 we're gonna start with Edoardo Ponti, the only one allowed to go to the Chinese Theater for the movie The Life Ahead, because both Diane and Laura are closed in the house for the Oscar quarantine. And then Ibra, you are invited from now to come to Ischia, July 14-25. How is Ischia?
Pretty nice. Super nice.
Okay.
And it's cool.
It's cool. Diglielo in italiano. Ti piace Ischia?
Sì, è bellissimo.
Io dico, Ibra invita Ibra, lascia lì.
Ibra, vieni a Ischia perché è bellissima.
E naturalmente anche Niccolò Agliardi. So guys, thank you so much. We close this section with, of course, the video. EOC, Scene, the song performed by the one and only Laura Pausini, written by Laura, the legendary Diane Warren, Niccolò Agliardi, for this movie, the beautiful The Life Ahead, La Vita davanti a sé di Edoardo Ponti. Evviva il cinema, evviva la musica, and God bless Italy and America, Diane.
Yes.